Here's a psychology fact you're not ready for. Some people don't post photos, not because they're private, but because their mind treats visibility like a threat. Yes, your brain can literally convince you that sharing a picture is dangerous. Psychologists call this self-protective social withdrawal, and once you understand it, you'll see why so many people disappear online even though they scroll, like, and watch everything. Your relationships, your confidence, your online presence, all of it is influenced by this hidden psychological pattern. Some people look active on social media, but when it comes to showing themselves, they freeze. But here's where it gets even worse. Posting a photo feels simple, but for some minds, it feels like stepping on a stage with a spotlight on them. Psychology says people don't avoid posting because they're busy or private. They avoid posting because they fear judgment more than they desire connection. Their brain exaggerates criticism. A simple selfie becomes, what if people judge me? What if this angle looks weird? What if someone screenshots it? What if they think I'm showing off? So instead of posting, they disappear. Not because they have nothing to share, but because sharing feels risky. And here's the harsh part. Your brain chooses safety over self-expression every single time, unless you train it otherwise. But here's the part nobody wants to admit. Many people who don't post are not confident, just scared of being seen. Reason 1. Fear of evaluation. Your brain is wired to protect you from social rejection, so even harmless things feel threatening. Posting a picture becomes a psychological test. You keep thinking, will they like it? How many likes? What will people say? Your brain imagines the worst, even if it never happens. Reason 2. Perfectionism. Some people don't post because they want everything to be perfect. Perfect lighting, perfect caption, perfect angle. And when it's not perfect, they delete, restart, or never upload. Perfectionism creates paralysis. You don't post because nothing ever feels good enough. Reason 3. Comparison anxiety. It's hard to post your normal life when the internet is full of perfect vacations, perfect faces, perfect bodies. Your brain starts comparing you with people who don't even look like themselves, and comparison kills expression. So you stop posting to avoid feeling inferior. Reason 4. Fear of misinterpretation. Some people worry too much about what will people think. They don't want to look attention-seeking. They don't want unnecessary DMs. They don't want people gossiping. So instead of risking misunderstanding, they stay silent. Reason 5. Emotional burnout, social exhaustion. Some people simply feel drained. Posting requires energy. Choosing a photo, writing a caption, replying to comments. If you're mentally exhausted, even a simple selfie feels like a task. Scrolling is easy. Posting is effort. So they avoid it. Reason 6. They overthink everything. What if I look different? What if someone notices something? What if I get no likes? What if people judge me? What if I regret it later? Overthinking kills confidence. Instead of one simple decision, their brain turns it into 100 imaginary problems. Reason 7. They have a high privacy. Not everyone likes being seen. Some people genuinely prefer staying low-key. But even this usually comes from one root emotion, the need to stay safe and unnoticed. Reason 8. Past negative experiences. Maybe someone made fun of their old photo. Maybe an ex used their picture against them. Maybe a family member shamed them. Maybe a comment stuck in their mind. One bad memory can shape years of online silence. Reason 9. Identity confusion. Some people don't know how they want to present themselves. They don't know their aesthetic. They don't know their style. They're still figuring out who they are, and until they feel sure, they don't post anything. Reason 10. Fear of visibility. This is the deepest one. Some people are comfortable watching others, but uncomfortable being watched, because posting a picture feels like now people can see me. And if they can see me, they can judge me. If any of this hit you, good. It means your brain has been stopping you from living confidently online and offline. Here's how to break the cycle. Step 1. Post something imperfect. Not edited, not planned, not overthought. Just post. Your brain learns by doing. Step 2. Stop checking likes. Likes don't measure your worth. They measure the algorithm. Step 3. Use the rule. Express greater than impress. Share something because you like it, not because you want approval. Step 4. Start small. Post a story. Post a random moment. Post without filters. Every small step rewires your brain. Step 5. Understand this truth. Being seen is not a threat. It's a form of self-acceptance.